You know what the worst part about modern life is? Taking care of things like bills and having to call customer service and having them correct a mistake on a bill. Oh, that's hell. That's hell right there. Next up, we've got a package from Sue and Ton. Okay, all right. Okay, this is gonna be good. It says Analogue Adventure Archives. Okay, what is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is brilliant. Oh my God. This is the funny, oh my God, this is, come on, man. Oh, too funny. Holy cow. Recently, when indulging in your videos and vlogs again, we remembered how much you all seem to enjoy retro games. So we started thinking, what could be more retro than something analog? So as a bit of fun and a small token of our appreciation, we put together Analogue Adventure Archives, the board game. This game is an adventure covering 3 days in many of AA's geographic directions and weather conditions. The winner, of course, is the first person to reach the post-hike meal. Look at this! Extra butter snap pretzels found at the bottom of your backpack. You are re-energized to jump 3 steps ahead. You eat a desiccant packet by mistake. Stay where you are. You haven't brought enough food. Go back 3 steps to check out a bear box for leftover snacks. You might remember previously, they sent us this last year at the end of 2021. Man, Sue and Ton are 2 creative folks. The A10 Mini Pro. Let's hook this up. This is gonna be great. Okay, first up, we're gonna need a clean surface. A10 Mini. Okay, this right here is a live stream switcher, which means I can plug in up to 4 devices and then switch between them on a live stream. Technically, I don't need a computer for this, but I am going to use a computer for a little bit more flexibility. And what we're gonna try to do is have the main camera, a side camera, maybe even another side camera, and an iPad all hooked up at once. And we can do all sorts of very fun stuff with this. Okay, so here we've got the switcher. We are on the main camera right now. I'm recording it directly to the computer at the moment. We can switch to camera 2, which is the GoPro over here. It's a little bit greasy right now, sorry about that. And then we can switch to camera 3, which is the iPad, and I can go ahead and draw on it, just like this. So we can use this for fun stuff. I don't know what we would use, but we could even do picture in picture, where you can see me as I draw. Oh man, this is so much fun. So much fun. We could put this in a different corner. Don't put baby in a corner. We can switch back to camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Really, right now, just the sky is the limit, so we need to figure out what I want to do exactly. You know, camera. We can put another camera over here. We could just switch back and forth between them. You can also do little fun stuff like fades and stuff like this. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Yeah, now that we've got that all working, let's add a 4th camera. We've got 1 more camera. So we've got a nice little setup here. Obviously, we've got the main camera. You can see camera 4 right here. This is the old Panasonic GH4. Man, that is so dark. This is actually a big part of what we're doing is I want to have 1 camera that's actually on the board game while we're playing so that you can see what's happening. But yeah, this is so much fun. We're gonna have a blast. We play a little Pictionary with this, be like, okay, what is this? It's an elephant. Oh man, that is great. And then, you know, we got this. Let's see what we're doing on the computer there. Why does this look so garbage? What is going on? Yeah, that's better. Just, it was so ridiculously contrasty, man. I wonder how close this can focus. Oh, I love that close focus, man. That is one great thing about the GH4 and its lenses. Probably too close. Is that too close for you? Okay, anyway, this is so much fun. I love stuff like this. You know, we can even do a little reading rainbow action. Oh, look at this. Oh man, isn't this so much fun? Man, I could play with this all day. Woo! We were supposed to be traveling this weekend, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. And I also don't even know if the snow's gonna clear up enough for me to get to Columbus to live stream with the other guys, so we shall see. In any case, I'm gonna prepare for that and make sure we're ready to go if we're doing it. Okay, the question now is, do I take care of all of this right now, or do I do it later? We do it now. Okay, look at this workspace. Fantastic. So I do not know if I'm going to be able to film before the new year, so I want to talk a little bit about my New Year's resolutions. And also, this hair is getting cut. It is not just the inconvenience of long hair or how it looks, it's also that, look at this, man. My hair is thinned out so much on this side, just randomly. This side's not so bad. My New Year's resolutions, number one, listen to people all the way through to the end of their sentence. I have this terrible tendency that when somebody's talking to me, as soon as I think that I have the gist of what they're saying, even if there's further details that I will probably need, I stop listening and start thinking about my own response. I desperately want to stop doing that and just listen to people all the way through to the end, and then if it takes me a little bit of time to think of a response, that's fine. It's especially bad with people who I've talked to a lot, so I kind of know the type of things that they say and the way they talk, but I really want to stop assuming and just focus, listen, really be a critical listener when people are talking to me. Resolution number two, stop unnecessarily complicating my life. Part of the reason why this room is so good and so streamlined and exactly the way I want it is because I stopped continually adding things to it. I have a tendency to just always want to do minor improvements on everything. And at some point, you have to stop doing that, relax, and just be like, okay, what do I have? Let me streamline this and then leave it for a while. And you do that so that you can actually know what are the weak points of this and what are the strength points of this and how would I change this if I had the opportunity, not necessarily changing it just because you can. So I think those are two very solid resolutions that I can definitely achieve, and I'm very excited to get started on those. In fact, I've already really gotten started on them, but we will continue working on that. And on the New Year's note, check this out. I got like a 30 pack of these. I realized that now that I'm 38 years old, I am the age where I'm supposed to be giving these to the kids. Maybe I can still receive these from some of the oldsters in our family, but it's time for me to give those kids the same fun that I had when I was a kid. Now, I don't have the same type of money the oldsters did, but I will give them what I can, and I think a 30 pack should cover it. There's so many cousins in my family, man. There's a vlog from sometime in December of 2019, right before COVID, where all of the cousins and uncles and aunts on my dad's side of the family, we finally got together after years. We used to do it all the time when we were kids. And I think there was a little bit of a movement to making that a yearly tradition, and then COVID hit right after that. 2022, it's happening again this year. Brian's coming this time. This is gonna be good times. And with that, I will see you in the next one. We will see what the snow situation is. The snow is supposed to be a beast. Depending on when you're watching this, you may already have known that. But thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Make sure what's in your life is exactly, at some point you have to stop, at some point I have to stop. Okay, and with that, I will see you in the next one. We will see what the road situations are, if we can still